Hey guys, it's Madison Star Moon. I am no more calm than I was before. I just got off the phone with Carlos and I told him what had happened. But I need to make it clear to you guys what happened. So today was a huge, big day for me. Been waiting for it for a long time. About 5 years from now, I'm planning on running for city council. I'm also going to be working with the Civic League and doing other stuff. And so today was a big day for me to move up the ladder in my world. And basically, hold on a second. Basically, the decision that they made was because to go against me. It's not against me, it's just they weren't for me, was because of my chemtrail activism. And specifically, chemtrail and my, they said, why do you refer to cell towers as death rays? And I articulately explained to them the dangers of microwave frequencies, the science behind it, how it's not just some made-up theory. I explained to them that I know that we need this technology, but we need to develop new, safe technology. I was very clear about my points. And they said, well, you're against the government, and I explained to them that I'm against corruption in government. We need to have people like me and you and everybody else that fights for the planet. I explained to them that I'm a peace activist, and they said all of my gun promotion on my Facebook page is not promoting peace, that if I'm a member of the NRA and the Civic Defense League and everything else that I'm a member of, then I'm not a peace activist. And actually, gun owners are peaceful people. We're trying to protect ourselves. I tried to explain everything to them. I was very, the one guy said that I was unstable because of my postings on Facebook. And I said that I disagreed that I was unstable. I'm passionate about what I believe in, and I believe in defending this planet for clean air, clean water, and whatnot. And it was horrible. It went on forever. He had stacks of Facebook pages, like, clipped together, and it was just all these different things that other people had written, I had written, and just going over them, and they cherry-picked, of course, which Facebook posts they would look at, and they didn't give me a fair chance at all, guys. I'm telling you, and I made sure that they knew that they knew that I knew that so you're not going to give me a chance because I'm a chemtrail activist. And he said basically because of the whole thing. And the whole thing is the chemtrails, the death towers, and I explained to them why I call them death towers. That it's the #1 most dangerous job for the operators that work on the equipment. They're constantly falling off the towers and dying. The things catch on fire. In fact, I forgot to mention that they catch on fire. I'm just remembering that now. But about the frequencies and all this. And basically, I'm fucked, guys. They're not going to give me my shot to be anything, because not within the government, or not. They're not going to give me a. Damn, I'm so frustrated right now, guys. I'm just so heartbroken because I'm not doing anything wrong, and you guys know I am defending us. Okay, I am a citizen that's defending us. We have to have us. If we don't have us, we're doomed. And so now, basically, I'm getting a lawyer. I just got off the phone with my father, and I am getting a lawyer, and I'm going to go back in, and I'm going to try it again with a lawyer, because I have the money to ascertain a lawyer. You know what they did? They pulled up my GoFundMe account, and they were like, why are you soliciting for money on the internet? And I explained to them that once a year, I go to speak at the Global Chemtrail Summit. And that, that's why I needed the money from my sponsors and supporters to get there, because I didn't have thousands of dollars for the airfare, the hotel room, the accommodations, food, and whatever I would need while I'm there. I explained that to them because I didn't have the money then that I have now. Now, if there was another event, I would have all the money for it. I wouldn't need to do a GoFundMe. And that's the only time I've ever asked for money, was to go to these trips to speak at the conference. I explained that to them, but I think they had it in their mind to begin with. And I got in trouble at one point when he pulled out that article, feeling sorry for the EPA. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's not worth the paper it's written on. It was written by trolls and shills that call me basically a lunatic and dog me out and say that, you know, it's condensation trails that I'm fighting against and everything else. So basically what's going to happen is they're expecting me to back down from my position of fighting against death rays and chemtrails, which I'll never stop calling them death towers, and to get what I want from them. It's not going to happen. I'm here to defend this, guys. No matter what I have to lose and no matter what happens, I'm going to stay strong and hold firm to my position here because I know what's right. I know the difference between right and wrong, and I know that I care about this planet. Man, chemtrails is the #1 thing I care about most, and you guys know that. I mean, I care about my family and my friends and you guys and everybody on the internet and stuff, but the #1 concern, as a better word, is is the chemtrails. I know I sound like a wreck. Let me calm down. Hold on. Let me try to sound normal.